Hello guys, welcome to Scullcraft SMP episode 11. Today I have a few things to talk about. First of all, I'm kind of sad about this actually, but I recorded an episode and ScreenFlow crashed at the end, and I really enjoyed the episode. It was the episode I actually put together the arena in, and yeah, but so that the footage is gone. Today I'd like to start talking about UHC. Now, if you don't know what UHC is, it is a massive PvP tournament done by the server very well known as Minecraft server. The Minecraft server. Um, Most of you who are watching me probably know who they are. Um, so yeah. What I wanted to say about the Minecraft UHC is just kind of give my feedback on how it went and all that kind of stuff. And then I'll later start talking about how I think the developments of Minecraft are going. But, so, what I'd like to say is, spoiler wall if any of you haven't seen it yet and want to watch it, but I'm pretty sure if you actually really care about UHC, you've probably seen the entire thing by now. So, I'll just start talking about what happened. So, BTC won. If you don't know who BTC is, he is a member of Minecraft, and, you know, my general opinion would be, to be honest, BTC doesn't really deserve that victory as much as Etho. Now, I know it's always Etho, you know, everybody wants Etho to win, right? He has the most fans, so why not, right? But, like, it's not just that Etho has the most fans in this case. Here's some quick statistics for you that are kind of mind-blowing for a tournament where you don't regenerate health, which means for every heart you do is a heart you've done, unless the person has potions or some other source of healing like that, golden apples, whatever. And Etho dealt a total of 58.5 hearts of damage throughout the season. He did 34 to B-double-O. He did 5.5 to generic B. He did 9.5 hearts to Good. And he did 1 heart. Oh, I didn't even factor in the 1 heart he did to BDC. So he's actually done 39.5 or 59.5 hearts. And he dealt, I think, 8.5 hearts to Vintage Beef. And he dealt, no, didn't Beef have apple? So he actually, I'm forgetting things. Etho dealt over 60 hearts of damage. Let's just conclude it at that. Which, as you guys might imagine, is an insane amount for not really being able to regenerate health. Some additional kind of crazy things that Etho kind of what you could call accomplished in the season is he got off, I think, he got off around 35 bow shots in the season. 35 bow shots, and he was hit by bows around, I think, 8 times. Maybe 10 or something like that. Like, these aren't fully accurate, of course, because they're based off of memory. I did rewatch the B-double-O fight, which Etho got off 22 shots and B-double-O got off 6. So, yeah, as you can see, I don't know. I think Etho deserved to win, but then BTC snuck up on him on the end. But, you know, a win is a win no matter how you get it. So, I guess it counts, man. So, yeah, that was pretty much my general feedback on UHC. To be honest, like, not to diss BTC's skills or anything, he didn't find a single piece of gold in the entire thing and still won, which is quite impressive. So, not to diss BTC or anything, but I honestly think kind of Etho deserved the victory more than BTC did. But, you know, that could be fully opinional. You could like BTC more and think he deserved it just as much, because, you know, he did the last blow and all that stuff. So, yeah. So, my next topic is kind of where Minecraft development is going. Because right now, they're upgrading the mobs. And, you know, this is something I have a quite strong opinion on, actually. Because I'm one of the people who find the game just way too friggin' easy. It's probably quite evident by the fact I'm building something the way I am, just like hopping around, and like that would only, like, you know what I mean, right? If you were to find the game more difficult, you'd be busy trying to survive, wearing full diamond armor or full iron armor, focusing on weapons rather than building, which is obviously something I'm not really doing. And the reason for that is simply because this game is too damn easy. For many reasons. The server is set on hard sometimes. It tends to jump back to easy, even though, because we're technological noobs and we have no clue why that's happening. So the server does keep jumping back to easy, but even when it's on hard, you can usually tell because you will get poisoned by cave spiders, or if you're not poisoned by cave spiders, you will probably experience it when a creeper does a lot more damage than usual. But on hard mode, I can stand point blank range of creeper, have it blow up in my face, and guess how much damage it does? Like 5 hearts with just projectile protection feather falling boots, which, you know, is kind of dumb. And skeleton shots do usually half a heart or no damage at all. And I think the game is just too easy. Not in the fact that the mobs aren't annoying, it's in the fact that they're making the mobs just, like, the mobs, they're kind of absolutely useless, if you ask me. The AI, you know, it's kind of smart, like suicide bombing creepers. Fully agree with that. It makes the game hard, but the thing is, they're making the mobs different from what they should be. Now with the sieging zombies spawning behind your back and all that, I don't think that's the way to make the game harder, because all that's doing is it's increasing the volume or the flow of annoying mobs, and it's not really bringing the game to where it should be, which is where it's an actual challenge to stay alive. Because honestly, all you have to do to stay alive when you're fighting these hordes and hordes of mobs is you just have to stay aware and, you know, have your sounds on, and you will pretty much never die or never really even get threatened by some of these mobs because they're just so easy. So enough said with that. I'm just pretty much trying to hint that, like, I'm happy that they're trying to make the game more difficult, but there's honestly a lot better ways to do so than to increase the amount of mobs, the flow of mobs. I honestly think the way Mojang should be trying to increase the difficulty, I messed up this, that's why it's weird. How Mojang should be trying to increase the difficulty is to increase the damage that mobs deal, or increase not the fire rate, but something like the health. Because for example, with Smite 5, most undead mobs are one hit. And level 30 is easy to get. I completely agree with that. XP grinding was one of those extremely boring things that no one really enjoyed, but you really had to do to kind of stay competitive. And like pretty much to have fun in the game, you pretty much have to enchant, because if you want to do something hardcore, some hardcore builds like this, for example, without feather falling boots, this would be impossible. You would just die too many times, and you'd be losing hearts like crazy. Also, without regeneration, this would be completely impossible. So, I'm really happy for those things, but enchants and stuff. But I don't think that mobs are going in the right direction. Because now with the new sieging zombies, if you don't have the area lit up, which most people don't, because I kind of enjoyed actually having to deal with mobs every now and then, like creepers, and I have to keep shoulder checking instead of being completely, you know, safe, like not a worry. I kind of felt like, you know, the game is just, not to diss Mojang or diss the game, because obviously this is what I do with a lot of my life, which is directly saying I enjoy the game, but I think it's going to be a really large pain in the future to be trying to maintain any kind of armor at all is going to be a pain, pretty much. Like, the mobs, they're just going to waste your weapons. Sorry, excuse me. That was a little bit dry from talking for so long, but it's just going to kind of waste your armor, waste your time even. And they should really try and increase the difficulty of the mobs by increasing how dangerous they are rather than increasing how many pretty much pointless mobs they are. So that's kind of my opinion on how the Mojang should make the game more difficult. And kind of another thing I talked about was clay blocks. Like, once again, I was really excited. I mean, new block. I mean, who doesn't like a new block, especially as a big builder like me? But then when they added clay blocks, I kind of realized that they were too rare to kind of use effectively. I don't think there's really any way you could actually seriously use clay blocks. That looks pretty okay. Like, not bad. Not really good, but not bad. So, I'm happy with that. But, like, there's just really no way. If I wanted to build a castle out of colorful clay blocks, or even just the roof, I would have enough. And there are no stairs, half slabs, or any of that good stuff. So, that kind of wrecks something that could have been really good with the clay blocks. Please add half slabs and stairs for everything. Because I'd say at least half the blocks I place on this castle are probably half slabs or stairs. Or cobblestone walls. So pretty much not full blocks. And the reason for that is full blocks look plain. Just that simple. Without any corner pieces or any of those things, your builds just don't stand out. And yeah, so that's pretty much my opinion on clay blocks. First of all, there's no way you're going to collect enough to use it seriously. Kinda like quartz, but quartz just looks so good you have to collect it to be serious. So, if you're going to build small scale, I guess it's a really, really nice block of quartz, like quartz and clay, but if you're building my scale, we need more simple stone blocks. Stone bricks was probably the best stone ever added to Minecraft. It's beautiful, it's simple, easy to craft, easy to make, and it's plausible for mass quantities, which is why I enjoy using stone blocks. Wood blocks is also very plausible, obviously. Do I have any arrows on me? Yes, I do. It's actually kind of difficult to play PvP in FOV Quick Pro compared to normal. Ooh, spider. Let me eat. But, like, it's quite difficult to play in FOV Quick Pro, actually, so it's slightly more difficult to fight mobs, but once you get used to it, it's kind of better. By the way, guys, I got a suggestion. Turn it down. Just 10 a day. I'll get used to it eventually, I guess. But right now, this kind of gives me a headache, just to tell the truth. I guess probably FOV Quick Pro makes you guys feel woozy just a bit, so... another suggestion I have, if you guys wanna play on the server, I think Tomat is going to... That was kind of random. Just erase everything I just said. Erase it. But, pretty much what I was going to say is, if you guys want to play on the server, we're kind of looking for people, so we're probably going to have more contests in the future. I don't know, but right now the server is being really kind of abandoned. Mega's on right now. Mega's a cool guy, but, you know, it's more abandoned than the server should be. How did I do that over there? Let me take a quick glance, so kind of have an idea. Okay, so I had the stairs. I built right on top of the stairs. Alright. Did I build right on top of the stairs? Did I? I can't. Memory loss. Okay. Okay, I see what I did now. Let's quickly hop up on here. Let's place down some stone bricks. I just got interrupted there. Sorry about that. But, so pretty much I'm almost done here. I just realized I built this wall one block too far back. I'll check the other side if I derped up there too. And I was just about to say, why I'm not instant mining. That's because I'm using efficiency 4 pick right now. Because I was about to go caving and I decided to just bring a fortune pick. It was kind of, I wanted to do an experimental caving run. Because usually I bring a silk touch pick to save inventory space, but now I think I should bring like 8 crafting tables or something, and just every time I run out of inventory space, just plop down a crafting table and make redstone blocks, make coal blocks, or that kind of thing. Well, that was kind of my idea of a caving trip. I think I'll record one. I rarely record caving because I usually run out of things to say and do really, really stuttery commentary. Usually because it takes kind of a little bit of focus not to die while caving. Especially when you're only wearing boots, because it can get pretty wild down there now with all the zombies. But once again, not because zombies are dangerous or anything, it's just because you're mobbed by 7,000 of them, and they're wasting your armor and wasting your everything, man. So, yeah, I have a pretty strong distaste for mobs like zombies. I mean, pretty much it burns up the whole Minecraft nights now for all you can do. If you're on the ground and you haven't lit up the area, which I think I'll do now, all you can pretty much do is kill zombies, turn around, kill another zombie, turn around, kill a third zombie. You know, not the most fun game in the world in the night. Like, why there were no, like, extreme amounts of zombies last night is because I'm up here on the arena, which, as you can see, is quite well lit up, and it's all half slabs, so, anywhere pretty much where there can be spawning spaces right now is on this ring, but that's because it's incomplete, and I haven't managed to add the glowstone lights yet, so, that's why no mobs are spawning up here, and, yeah, so the zombies are getting pretty crazy. And people just keep walking into my room, and it is very, very annoying. I hope you guys didn't hear too much of that, but I have a pretty good mic for deleting background noise, though sometimes it thinks things are kind of voices, and they become really loud. I don't know, it's like a built-in mic. I have no clue what it even looks like. It's somewhere in my computer, that's all I know. It's the good thing about having an Apple. Not very many good things, it's one of them. How is that over there? Because that kind of looks like a weird joint. How did I do it? I need to make some kind of standard when I do these every other. Oh yeah, just directly like that. So, yeah, I just need to put together some kind of standard whenever I do every other when I go around a corner. Like this. Do I put it so that... Sorry, once again. Clearing my throat, which is kind of getting dry. I haven't got a drink of water so far this morning because I haven't been that thirsty. Okay, that's funny. I guess I'll just build from down here. Maybe it's easier. At this point, I really wish I had the Optifine zoom in key. Optifine can be really nice when needed. So I'm pretty much running out of things to say here. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I also have made an application for BlockShock. I'd like to confirm this doesn't mean once I get on BlockShock or once I don't get on BlockShock. I hope I do. I'm not going to do this Scullcraft stuff anymore. The main thing is I doubt I'll be building a massive castle in a similar style. I already made plans for if I get on to make some kind of crazy base. I'm not going to reveal how it's going to look or what it's going to do, but it's going to be crazy if I get on. Be playing with people with probably hundreds more subs than me, and obviously pretty skilled guys as well, and I have so many plans. I also have so many plans for Scullcraft too. Don't worry, I'm not leaving Scullcraft. It's just, it's kind of embarrassing to say this, but I feel like, I don't know, am I playing enough Minecraft? I kind of feel like I'm wasting my time if I'm sitting in my chair wondering what I should do. And I'm doing a lot of that lately. So, if I have 2 servers to play, I think I'll always have a project that I really am inspired to do, kind of. And why is that looking so damn derpy? On the inside, too. I think it's because the one over there is 1 block farther out. And I think I'll switch to potatoes now, because potatoes are much better food. And talking about the arena a little bit, as you can see, this little pattern design thingy-maboober looks pretty good even when unprofessionally done, because just about everything I do is kind of unprofessional. I hate to admit it, like, though I can do really large-scale projects and all that kind of thing, everything kind of looks unfinished, which is why I'm building this arena, because I hope the arena is going to look finished. But as you can see, look at the back of the windows. The problem with me kind of is because Minecraft blocks are so kind of rough and large, the walls usually need to be at least 3 blocks thick. That gives me enough space to make it so that both the outside and the inside look good. But 3 blocks is a ridiculous amount of space. If you're making a build that's, let's say, the room is supposed to be 10 blocks and the walls are all 3 blocks wide, I mean, you're going to have a 16 by 16 exterior, which is silly. It's silly to make such a large box to encompass such a small room, which is something I don't really know what to do about. What should I do, guys? So yeah, that's there's something really weird. I wish I could get close. closer look. Ah, that's one block farther back. I see. Let's make a quick way to pillar up here. I should have brought ender pearls with me. Now I have to tear down all those pillars. I make like the most expensive pillars ever out of stone bricks. I was pillaring around with quartz yesterday. In the kind of thing. When I say thing, I mean, I was pillaring around with quartz inside the actual iron golem farm, which is kind of funny. I was using quartz as a pillar block. And most of you guys would probably say that's retarded, and no, it is. Quartz is so rare, and I'm using it to pillar around. Alright, I have no clue how to do this, so it's 2 blocks at this point. It's like that, and then it comes across there. Then it comes across there. Oh, yeah, now it's meeting up nice, so. Let's get this, and yeah, let's go down and take a look, and, well, ending off the episode here, hope you guys enjoyed. I will pretty this up later, don't worry, it's not gonna look so bland. Can't talk, so hope you guys leave a comment or subscribe or something like that, and see you guys next time.